Hi there ladies and gentlemen, this is Eastwood for Life fan back with another video, and in this video we will be looking at the Sir Christopher Frayling book of Once Upon a Time in the West, shooting a masterpiece which came out in April 2019, and it was to mark the 50th anniversary of the classic western directed by Sergio Leone, Once Upon a Time in the West. And in this book, it's a 336 page hardback release, and I can't wait to open this up. And it's quite a heavy book, and it looks like it's going to be a fantastic book, so we will check out the contents. This is the front cover of the book, which is has a photo of one of the opening scenes where Charles Bronson, who plays harmonica, he arrives at the train station to where he meets three gunmen that are waiting for him. But this is the front cover, and we will look at the back of the book. And this is the photo of the back of the book, where you get Sergio Leone, where he shares a moment with the main stars of the movie, Henry Fonda, Claudia Cardinale, Charles Bronson, and also Jason Robards. So we will open this up and go not through every page, but we will see most of the book, what it has to offer. So guys, let's go through this book. I haven't gone through this book, so you will go through this book with us for the first time. And I actually picked this book up for around about the £30 mark when it got released, but sorry to say that it has shot up in price in the £50 mark, brand new on Amazon, but you can get it through private sellers slightly cheaper. And the book is also forwarded by Quentin Tarantino. And Christopher Frayling has made some other great books on the genre of spaghetti westerns, and he also supplies great featurettes and documentaries in a lot of the spaghetti western movie releases on Blu-ray and DVD. Picture of Sergio Leone and Charles Bronson, who played harmonica, the hero. And these are some of the sections in the book. And that is a great photo of Charles Bronson and the three gunmen at the train station. Sergio Leone, he never made many movies, but the amount of movies he did made were very memorable and part of cinema history, with the Dollar trilogy movies with Clint Eastwood, and also Once Upon a Time in America, the gangster movie with Robert De Niro and James Woods. And Sergio Leone was influenced with a lot of the westerns in the 50s, like this one, The Searchers. There is a scene, Frank Wolf, who plays McBain, an Irishman, and his newly-wed wife, former prostitute by the name of Jill from New Orleans, played by Claudia Cardinale. She has to visit McBain's home, where he plans on turning his land into a paradise. Frank Wolf starred in many spaghetti westerns, and this is one of the posters of the movie. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have seen Once Upon a Time in the West. I would also share a trailer of the movie. And in this movie you get several characters that seem to meet up in a lot of the scenes in the movie. Charles Bronson is a mysterious harmonica playing gunman who is seeking revenge of a certain person from his past. And then you get a railway tycoon by the name of Morton. He also plays a big part in the movie. And then you also have Cheyenne, who plays by Jason Robards, another interesting character. And then you also get Frank, played by Henry Fonda, and he is the main villain in this movie. And one of the finest films to watch in widescreen. And Sergio Leone actually planned on this being his farewell western, which didn't turn out to be, because he did go to direct Duck You Sucker, Fistful of Dynamite, which a lot of people kind of said he didn't really want to do. But by the late 60s he was kind of tired of the spaghetti western genre. But guys, this book, it will only go up in value. Do check your Amazon sites for this movie, for this book release I should say, because it will go up in price. Get some drawings of the movie. And you also do get some other western posters, which is a nice touch. Some of the more classical American westerns, and you don't get more classical than High Noon, Gary Cooper, Dario Argento there. These were other people that were involved in the movie. But guys, if this is one of your favourite westerns, then it's definitely worth picking this up. And also a fantastic soundtrack by Ennio Morricone in this one. And I'm going to have a good read reading this book. And this was the fourth spaghetti western that Sergio Leone made, and he made this one after The Good and the Bad and the Ugly. And one thing that you do notice in those first four spaghetti westerns is the budget and how big each movie became, one after the other. Henry Fonda, and for much of his career playing a good guy, he turns out to be the main villain in this movie, which shocked a lot of people. Jason Robards, solid actor. Italian actress Claudia Cardinale, stunning woman. And you get some pictures of Clint Eastwood. Charles Bronson's only spaghetti western, that is Morton, who plays the railway tycoon, also Woody Strode. is in this movie, as well as Jack Elam. He's been featured in many American westerns. He has a small part. Another fantastic book. And I think this is the biggest book that Sir Christopher Frayling has been involved in. An expert in the career of Sergio Leone and the genre of spaghetti westerns. Very knowledgeable, and he knows his stuff on Sergio Leone and Euro westerns. Charles Bronson there. In one of his most iconic and cool characters that he played, he's probably more known as Paul Kersey in the Death Wish movies, and Henry Fonda as Frank. Some more movie posters. You get some directors being interviewed and speaking about this movie. Joe Dante, John Milius, Martin Scorsese, probably giving their opinion of this great movie. So guys, there you have it. The Once Upon a Time in the West, Shooting a Masterpiece book by Sir Christopher Frayling. So guys, if you're sitting on the fence about picking this book up, I'll jump on it if you can get it for a decent price, because a book like this is a real collector's piece, and it's shooting up in price already. So guys, till the next Westerns for Life video, stay tuned. There will be more regular content where we will be talking about American and spaghetti westerns. So till the next video, stay Westerns for Life.